Well, good morning, everybody. This video is going out to everyone. Anyone who watches this is welcome to watch it. You know, I just kind of want you to know I'm going to turn this down. This is Steps to Christ in Song, Mike Limon. It's a really nice program. Mountain View Academy, I guess, up in Canada put this out. So this is the thing. I'm in the United States. I'm in California. It's May something, 2014. And a lot of people wonder, well, what's Steve doing? So from time to time I post a video kind of explaining what I'm doing. So as you look around me, the place here is a mess. I'm in a room. This is the California office that I set up to be able to work a number of projects from. So over here I have a picture. Some of you might know what that is. It's our Southern Asia Pacific headquarters in the Philippines. You see the island that I'm focusing on right here. Some of the other islands around. And then you see over here I've got a map which I put up red tacks. That's Hawaii over there where the Kalapa House started. This is where I'm at here. And David Youngs will be helping with the Ohio project. And we have a few other places. Craig Scott is now in the Marshall Islands working hard. He's in Kiribati Island right now. He's been in on Majuro Island. And so, let me explain what I'm doing. Try to be specific. It's hard for me to even think. It's so cluttered. But this is the problem. When I leave for 6 months or 8 months to another country, good-intentioned people move things around, and I'm not angry at them. I'm just saying their intentions are good, but they move things around. So it takes me a long time to reorganize and put things back. So as I am doing that, my mind is kind of putting in files where things are. And as I have conversations with people here, because we bring in people from all over, this country and this area off the streets, those people have needs. And then I remember, oh, I have this little tract, this DVD, this the CD, this whatever it is, some piece of vital information that would be life-changing for them. For example, marijuana is a big problem. I have these brochures on the facts about marijuana. So I put them in specific places. I've been restacking this drawer here. These are postcards that I've made up for specific purposes. For example, to some people, they wouldn't think this is worth anything. This actually cost $3,000. This was a mass mail out of 150,000 people these cards went to. And here's a blow-up version of it right here, Teaching Health Around the World. This was our Meadow Springs project. Medical missionary work is the most exalted work. It is one of the principal means of preparing a people to stand as God's family in the last days. Those who study its principles are learning of Christ. For me, that's very meaningful, and I wanted to send that out and see who would be interested. So on the back, I think I got 150 cards sent back where people, this is in Florida, they got their phone number and email. And these are people that would like to support or be involved in some sort of ministry that teaches these things. You think this is valuable? It costs $3,000 to get this little stack of cards, and we've never been able to follow up on this. Some of the people have probably moved now, but I'd like to follow up on these. We're working on a hot springs project in Portland, Oregon. These are the brochures that talk about it. And it opens up. So anyway, so as I'm getting things that were put in boxes that were in storage, I'm going through them. I'm organizing our cards here. I've been organizing my travel briefcase. This is a little tract that my father wrote. It has some wonderful, wonderful statements. For example, a noble nature does not exalt in causing others pain or delight in discovering their deficiencies. A disciple of Christ will turn away with loathing from the feast of scandals. And this is beautiful. Love is unsuspecting, ever placing the most favorable construction upon the motives and acts of others. Love will never needlessly expose the faults of others. It does not listen eagerly to unfavorable reports, but rather it seeks to bring to mind some good qualities of the one defamed. Some beautiful, beautiful passages there. Sorry about the phone. So this was another problem, bed bugs. I've got these plastic tubs now, so that what I'm doing is I'm spraying, and I have got some diatomaceous earth as well. I've got a whole bunch of new products that I've got to actually put the powder around the edge, and then I will seal these up. They'll probably be shipped to another location. Some of these boxes go to the Philippines. 13 boxes have already gone to the Philippines. These are for my files, old files, so I need to fill those up. On this bed, I'm sorting through. Everything here is very, very important. This box is going overseas, and you can see very important stuff. I found my old Bible, wonderful Bible. I was so excited about finding that Bible because my eyes, as I get in my 40s, I like a little bit larger print. My eyes are fine, but as close up, it's a little bit harder. So I'm just showing you. So I'm getting rid of bed bugs. I'm reorganizing. I'm resorting things, and this is a lot of work. Plus, this is Friday. Tomorrow I speak at a church. I do special music. I'm doing a mission report, 15 minutes. And then, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I have that week to go to Kovlo. I'll be going over there to see my kids. Over there somewhere. Anyway, I don't want to say where, but somewhere. I think it's best that I don't say where. It's out in the mountains. We'll put it that way. And then come back here, and I will be starting a cleanse program here for 1 week. People will come here from all over, and we are going to do basically it's a popular cleansing program that lasts about a week. It's a liver, gallbladder, colon, raw vegetable salads, and teaching them cooking and stuff like that. Then we will go to Lodi to a health and healing crusade through Modern Manna Ministries. Then the very next day, water slides in Reno, and it's a group family event. And then, so pretty busy organizing all this stuff here, as you can see, and keeping track on Facebook. Oh, you know, just give me a little bit more time. We were just in Yosemite. My kids spent a week there, a few days in Yosemite. Look at these big trees, and I've got this beautiful DVD I'm going to send to our little Manila office. And so that's all. God bless. Thank you. Thank you for watching this. And yeah, I have at least so many, I don't know, 100 maybe projects that I'm working on, and I have post-it notes, and they're moving forward, and God is opening doors and blessing. Wow, God is so good. I just want to thank you, Jesus, give you all the credit, and encourage my friends. Step forward in faith, pray, and ask God to close the door if it's not His will. And if you do go forward through that door that's open into whatever mission field, whatever business idea that you're moving forward in, make sure you're doing God's will, because if you're doing His will, He blesses you. And it's not that we want to do His will because He blesses us. We want to do His will because He did so much for us and He died for us. And that's how I like to leave this. A lot of people say you can't do business and ministry at the same time. It's either one or the other. You know what? It's impossible to be on God's side and separate the two. They have to be working together. Whatever you do in business, make sure that you are involving your mission and your ministry into that business. What is ministry? Ministry is simply going to the foot of the cross, submitting your life and your desires to Christ, submitting everything to Christ, and then you get up off your knees and you go and share what God has done for you. That's all. That's ministry.